Hey guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to get a great discussion on gaming and all that surrounded. Now, on to today's topic. Reggie Fils-aime has decided to leave Nintendo as of April 15th. He will be succeeded by Doug Bowser. He was the head of marketing, I believe. So he'll be taking Nintendo of America's CEO position or boss position. So with this news, the reason why Reggie Fils-aime gave this information was because he wanted to spend more time with his family, family and friends. How I feel about that is this is really good for him. Reggie is in his late 50s, I believe, and I still think that's a little bit too young to retire. But I'm really I'm really happy for the guy. Reggie has been. We've seen Reggie for years now. I think this is his 16th year at Nintendo. I think he's been at Nintendo since 2003, and he's kind of been the face of Nintendo for just a long time now. I remember when I was starting to look at E3 years ago. Reggie was always there, and he was just that charismatic guy that we would see representing Nintendo, along with Iwata and Miyamoto. So either one of them would have been, it's nice to see. But Reggie was he was the Nintendo of America president, and he was just the guy to really go to. He had a really good demeanor about him every time he presented during E3 or anywhere else. He was just, I don't know, he looked like a really good boss. So I'm sad to see him go. Of course, Reggie made some really awesome memes over these years. Reggie's kind of always been interesting in that way, I guess. He's always been kind of memey. So I think this is it's fantastic news for him personally. I mean, he's been with the company for so long that I can imagine he'd want to spend time with his wife and kids, I believe. So if he has kids, I gotta check, but just to spend time with family, that's always a good thing. So I'm sure he has a lot of money to retire, because he's been CEO for a long time now, and I'm sure he's going to be comfortable. I'm very confident that just because he's leaving does not mean that we won't see him in the future. He's going to be on. Guys that leave the gaming industry never really go away. I believe it was the director of the Uncharted series. I forgot her name, but she left. But you still hear about her every so often. Adam Sessler, you still hear about. He's I see him pop up every once in a while, and I'm Reggie is such a iconic figure of Nintendo. We're gonna see him again very soon. So don't be surprised. We see him just hanging around at E3 or the Game Awards this year. He'll be popping up every once in a while. So that's some, I don't know, that's really good. It's really good for him. Good for everyone. I'm interested to see how Doug Bowser does. I think that's a hilarious name, Bowser. That the main villain of the Mario series is now the head of Nintendo of America. So he actually, I believe, came from marketing too. So it's kind of the similar path that Reggie and Doug have they're going through. So this is actually really interesting, just for the company of Nintendo. We just came from the death of Iwata, and I feel like when it comes to the older people in Nintendo, they're kind of like Reggie. They're ready to retire. They're ready to go, be with their family and whatnot. I'm sure Miyamoto and Aonuma, they really want to be with their family and just hang out. They've done a really great job over the years, and I think they deserve a little break. So I'm gonna call it at that. I'm happy for the guy. I'm happy to see this is all gone too. Should be really interesting in the future. I'm interested to see how the directs will look, how everything will look in the future. So we got to keep our eyes open. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.